say about this program right now?
I'll tell you what, Lisbon's one of those kings of wrestling in Iowa. I don't know if anybody ever thought West Sioux would be wrestling on the same mat as Lisbon, let alone to have that opportunity to beat them in a dual meet down here at the state duel. So that's pretty special. My hat's off to their kids. They fought hard. A few matches where I thought that we could sneak out some close victories. We got beaten close victories. We were most definitely up against the wall there as that was coming up to those lower weights, and we split down there. So that was a big one for us. So that was pretty exciting.
Carson lineup. I mean, that's, he's wrestling the top-ranked guy going to Iowa. You're hoping for a win. It's anywhere from a 9 to 10, 12-point swing right there, and that's one way to start off the duel right there.
We believe in Carson Linett. He's wrestled on the biggest stage. He's been multiple AAU state champ, Tulsa champ. We believed in him going out there. Kobe Seabrick's a stud. I've known him for years. Carson Linett's tough. He got a win against Caden Jones earlier today, and now a win against Kobe. We got to put those ones behind us. We'll celebrate them next week, but tomorrow the individual state tournament's here, and we need to be ready to go for that. But nonetheless, great momentum for Carson Linett.
It started at 152 or 160. You bumped Corey up to 160. So that bumped everyone else up. Brandon Schuler, Nettie, Trevor, and there's some losses in there, but when you bump them up, it's disadvantage. You get some wins there, and the losses you don't do pens. You minimize the damage. That seemed the wins to go with the minimizing damage was huge there. It seemed.
That was exactly what we knew we had to do. We knew against Lisbon that we weren't going to be able to give up bonus points in all those matches, so we had to minimize what the damage was going to be, and we needed to make sure that those guys went out and fought hard for 6 minutes. I don't think we gave up a fall in the duel, so that's a big deal, and that's what our game plan was: is try to wrestle them hard, win those matches with our utility guys, and try to come through. We knew that we could pick up a few falls there to get out to that earlier lead. We believed in Corey and what he could do, and Carson was just kind of the start of that. So trying to wrestle those matches with those guys was the best strategy that we could come up with. Like I said, they're a tough team.
Colin Kudum coming off a tough district loss, still makes it state, and here at the duels it seemed like he made that jump forward here at Tukes. That was for the duel. He probably knew it, and that was a huge win out of the freshman right there to clinch it.
Yeah, I don't know if Colin knew that. We were planning to take the forfeit at 20 with somebody else if we needed to, and Adam was going to go up, and that's why we didn't have a guy ready to go out there at 26. Adam was up there ready to go. The bottom line is that Colin came through, got a huge win there for us, and just a situation where I couldn't be prouder of that kid, because it's a good way to end that duel.
How much? I don't want to say momentum, because it's two different tournaments, but still, I mean, for this going into tomorrow, how much does this help? Because you want that top 3 trophy tomorrow too.
Yeah,
or this weekend, I should say.
Yeah, as we look at the tournament Thursday through Saturday, we have a goal to try to be one of the top 3 teams. We accomplished that in this duel. So check mark number 1. Now we need to go out and chase check mark number 2. We feel like we have some firepower. I watched some of these guys do some things in this duel that I didn't know they could do. So all of a sudden we're going to go back to the hotel at night, do some evaluation, evaluate some of our first round matchups tomorrow, and just see if we can come out guns a-blazing.